I probably have pizza on my face.
Who's dad?
Hi.
I don't know. Whose dad am I?
Hi, Carson's dad.
Hello.
Hello, look at camera.
Oh, everyone loves the camera.
Dudes, we like rock. Wait, what site?
Hey, is that Duncan? Try to say something and don't stand there all wooden-like. Are you alive, Duncan? Are you still breathing, Duncan?
Look at a more prettier face.
Well,
I gotta go, Duncan.
Bye, Duncan.
I'm making them work for me. I had to throw away my stuff and fill me up with water.
Then I had to stop.
Carson will do anything for gum, basically.
Then I had to stop him from throwing away his cup.
I wonder who she is. Boy, if she only had a name tag, I'd know who she was. Oh, darn. I wish she had a name tag, then I know who she is. I've seen her before. Her name starts with a T? Maybe? Maybe a T? A C. To start with.
Quiet on the set. Welcome everybody. This is a nice turnout for one of the events for Family Fun Week. I'm Al Kynan, grade 6 teacher. This is Patty Gemelli. Patty and I have co-led the drama club this year. And we wanted to say a few words about the activities that we worked on with the students this year. And then after our brief introduction, we'll be treated to some nice activities that include working with the audience. And that's why you have the large name tags on. So this should be fun. And my main interest this year, before I turn it over to Patty, was to make sure that the club was really a club, meaning learning activities of all kinds. For example, one of the things that is hard for 6th graders to do would be to be able to see an act or have somebody perform briefly, and then notice the good points and maybe the weak points, and in a nice way give some suggestions. And we would sit in a circle, and we would work on that, and after several meetings, we began to see that click in. So we were happy with the teamwork that developed. So Patty?
Hi everybody, I'm Patty. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. I'm really happy with the team we had this year. It was really great. We did take a lot of chances, Al and I, and did things a lot differently. Not because drama wasn't always great, just because we felt like we wanted to be a little bit different, and there's more to dramas than just doing a play. We showed the kids reading theater, we did pantomime, we did improv, we did a lot of stuff, and the more I'm finding out by doing it this year, that the community is really happy to be involved. I've got people coming out of the woodwork saying next year, oh, Patty, please could I come and show the kids how to do some theater work? Please could I do some reading theater with the kids? Please could I do some anything? So many different kinds of things. So I'm really happy that kids are being involved. I'm really proud of these kids. Really proud of these kids. They've done a great job. They've done a lot of. I feel like they're kind of a close team this year with the work they've done together. And like I said, I'm really proud of them. What they've done.
As usual, thank you, Patty. And as usual, when you say thank you to people, or you put a list down, the moment you write it down, then you start to notice some things you should have added. So I'd like to thank Ralph Cote. He is mentioned on the program, but on fairly short notice, we brainstormed the idea that he would be providing music. He's a talented musician. He's a keyboard here tonight, and at a few points tonight you'll hear him playing, and he was playing as you all gathered. Ralph is right now over there, and thank you, Ralph. Those of us that are old enough to recognize some Beatles music when he was warming up the room about 10 minutes ago. I'd also like to thank Paula Kynan, my wife, because she has a close friend who works with her in a human services organization, the Family Center of Washington County. And that person, Debbie Sherrington, and Paula spoke, and it ended up that we got beautiful collection of puppets some months ago that we started training the students with. Then that led to us talking to Barbara Paulson of No Strings Marionette Company from Randolph, and we'll see Barbara tonight. And she had her own set of puppets, and it became quite an interesting experience. Also, I'd like to thank Ryan Malone, who's an 8th grader here at Barrytown, and 7th grade he's telling me, and he's filming tonight, and he helped with many chores along the way.
We say, Teresa, we need this, we need it bigger than it is, we need a different paper, and we need it like half an hour, and she just says, okay, Patty, and she does it. It's always amazing. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Places, everyone. We have one last chance to rehearse Little Bunny Foo Foo before the class play. You're our mini feet. Let's camera action. Little bunny Foo Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bumping them on the head. Ouch! I don't want to play that field mouse. Make Ronnie Watt do it. You are always picking on Ronnie. Poor Ronnie Watt. His real name is Ronnie Rat, but he can't pronounce his R's. To make matters worse, he is a rodent. Hey, there he is now. He's playing the good fairy. What's your name, Ronnie? Ronnie Watt. What's another name for a bunny? Wabbit. And how does a train travel? A twain travel on twain tracks. Haha, did you hear that? Choo-choo, twain tracks. You're funny, Ronnie. Let's go back to rehearsal. All of this teasing, day in and day out, make Ronnie the shyest rodent in school. His squeak could barely be heard in class. Hey, wait for me.